I'm not here to motivate you today, but I'm here today to help you out. Despite of doing hard work, why this wrong things happen to you, right? So मतलब आप कई लोगों से मिलते होंगे जो कि डिस्पाइट ऑफ दे आर पुटिंग देयर वेरी हार्ड थिंग्स वेरी गुड एफर्ट्स फॉर पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स बट डिस्पाइट ऑफ दैट दे आर नॉट गेटिंग व्हाट दे ऑलवेज वांटेड क्यों ऐसा होता है हैव यू मेट such kind of person from your life like if yes then please comment on and particularly let me know that what was the problem or like which kind of person he was मेरे साथ होता है like I just met with many people in my life who just question that मैंने तो सब कुछ किया but still it's not happened obviously many factors is influencing but the thing is that if one thing happened wrong to you it is become your belief right because the repeating pattern what is happening to you every single time it's become your belief and that's a very difficult thing कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हो जाती है आपके साथ जिस वजह से आप भरोसा इस तरह के बिलीव और अपना माइंडसेट ही बना लेते हो कि यार दिस इज समथिंग विच इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू हैपन विद मी नो मैटर हाउ हार्ड आई पुट द एफर्ट्स राइट so like let's talk about it what it is actually about and how we are going to deal with it so hi everyone this is Tanupriya your host and welcome to self mastery show and every episode मैं कोशिश करती हूँ to bring something purposeful so that it's going to help you out to understand more about yourself and about your life so that you'll be able to make a very constructive decisions in your daily choices because I love to let people know that why it is very important to make your life constructive, particularly your day constructive. So let's talk about how our mind actually works. Let me tell you, our mind is working on programming, not on logic. The things which is happening with us continuously, let's make our mental thoughts and accordingly we perform. Right? Whenever the new situations comes, we treat that particular situation according to our previous thoughts. And might be that is not true. Right? But we are programmed like that so that we are treating that particular situations in the same way. It's happened with you also. You can also sense or relate with me that many people wanted to do something in their life, right? And they are capable of also. But just because of the other person is not able to understand that potential and say that hey, I don't think so you're able to do that, right? This is not something which is cup of tea for you. So that particular person also think that yeah, might be saying true, and yeah, he changes his mind, right? So this kind of situation arises, and particularly when you're growing, and particularly when your children are growing, make sure that whatever the word you are using in front of them should not disturb him mentally, and you should be very careful about it because it is something which is shaping his decisions, shaping his mind. Right. In fact, in my families also, I just want to tell to my parents and tell to my own brothers and sisters that no, this is something which is not logical at all to say such kind of things to in front of their children, because they are in the growing stage and it's very necessary to use such kind of words so that it helps them to know what is actually good or bad for them, rather than pushing him in a wrong direction without knowing them correctly. Important thing is self-criticisms, the silent damage. The way you are speaking to yourself become the life talk to you. Let's break into very simple form. Two people have given the examinations and both of them fail in the examination, right? So after they become fail, how they is going to respond? They both respond in a different way. The one who says that hey, I always fail. I don't know what I failed. I don't know the reason but I failed, right? They question themselves. And the second one is one who just say that probably I am not able to cover those parts. That's the reason I failed. And next time I will work on that part and I will improve. Here, the situation is same. There is a different inner dialogue, and their future is also different, right? So there is three things happening at the same time. You need to think that what is your answer on that particular time. See, uh, you know, matlab, how you're going to relate with, how you're going to treat yourself. Are you going to treat your friend also in the same way? Like, are you really wanna give same suggestions to your friend? If yes, then it's okay. But if not, then you have to think about your own decisions. Because if something wrong happened with you or me, we feel so suffocated, we feel so harsh on that moment. But if it has happened with my own friend, I feel sorry from inside, but still I am going to give a very constructive solution, right? Because I'm in that stable mode. Self-love is a skill. Self-love is not about feeling confident every time or looking good or something like that. It's all about like how you're treating yourself every day. That's called self-love. And according to you, what is self-love actually? See, like I mean, if I talked about that, like some practical example, then in your weekends of your Saturday and Sunday, probably might you have many tasks to do just because of your household chores or like many things, but still you choose rest, right? And in that rest mode also, you're just saying that I just want rest just because of it is important for my performance, despite of feeling guilty on that particular time. That's it's something which is self worth. That is something which is self-care, right? That's called self-love actually, because you're choosing yourself for your own importance, for your own performance. That's called self-love for me. Or it can be saying no to people which is not for yourself, saying no to people for yourself. For example, if someone is saying to you, hey, really need you on this moment of time, but on that point of time also, if you really want that, hey, I think so, I am not available right now, just because if I have to spend time with myself, right? Or just because I have time for I don't have much time for that. So you're directly, and when you're saying no to particular things, it means that you're maintaining boundaries for particular thing, right? It doesn't mean that you don't care about them, it doesn't mean that you are hurting them. You just directly and clearly say no on that particular moment. That's called self-love. So I have shared you some important tips for your self improvement. I hope you will follow it, and please share with your family member, your own friends, and particularly close ones, your loved ones, so that they are able to understand this and able to bring change in your life. And if I'm going to help a few people, like I'm able to count in my hand, so I will be happy. Still then, thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel so that you will keep on getting updates. Till then, stay grounded, stay updated, and always stay humble. Thank you.